everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are testing out the Attop's XPAC 18. It is a foldable 1080p Wi-Fi FPV, 120 degree field of view, altitude hold, headless mode, RC quadcopter ready to fly. So taking a closer look, we have the locking foldable arms, we have the floppy dual bladed props, we have brushed motors, and we have LED lights looking like eyes. We have two in the front arms and we have one in the rear. We have the manually tilt adjustable 1080p Wi-Fi FPV camera. It will record 1080p videos at 20 frames per second and 1080p photos to the phone app and thus to your camera roll of your device. We have the landing gears on the front of the body and in the rear arms. We got the power push button on and off switch on the top of the canopy, and the battery bay is in the rear on the bottom. Now the battery is a 3.7 volt 1100 milliamp size battery, good for about 10 minutes of flight time, and we get two of these batteries for a total flight time of 20 minutes. The remote controller is comfortable in the hands and it feels really good. The gimbals are nice and smooth as well. We have a flip out spring-loaded phone holder, no external antennas. We have the photo button and the speed changing button on the left shoulder, and on the right shoulder we have the video and the headless mode buttons. We got the power push button on and off switch right in the front here. We got the gyro calibration button here. We have the 1 key to take off and 1 key to land separate buttons. We have the circle fly button and we have the 1 key return button. Here are the trim buttons. Now both sticks to the bottom and out will arm and disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Throttle stick up will arm the motors as well, and throttle stick down will disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Both sticks to the bottom and in will emergency stop the motor, so be careful with that. And it will take 3 AAA size batteries which were provided. All right, here we go with the Attop's XPAC 18. Now we don't have a battery inserted, so let's go ahead and insert the battery. This is a fully charged battery, so go ahead and just line it up right here and push it in. It'll lock into place. I'm going to position it right here, so that'll be our northbound heading. Power it up. And we got clear LEDs looking like eyes. We got blue LEDs on the arms. And we got green LEDs in the rear. All right, let's place it right here. Power on the remote control. Up and down on the throttle completes the binding process, and now you want to calibrate the gyros, so hold this button and there you go. Gyros are calibrating and it has complete. Now we are ready to go. First, let's go ahead and connect with the phone app. Go into your settings, go into your Wi-Fi section of your settings and connect with the XPAC 18 Wi-Fi network. And here is the app. It is called the Attop Club app, free downloadable app in the App Store, so go ahead and check it out. Looks just like that. Let me start it up like this and go to fly, and there you go. We got Wi-Fi FPV just like that, and it's looking pretty nice. Let me go ahead and screen record. 3, 2, 1, boom, screen is recording. So let's do that one more time, and it looks pretty nice. Check it out. No solar eclipse on the sun. There we go. And the horizon is warping due to the 120 degree field of view camera. So that is pretty nice. Let's take a photo here. I believe you can only take a photo with the hard remote. So let's go ahead and make our rounds and take some photos. Okay, I don't see anything flipping over or anything like that. Let's see the LED lights. Yes, the LED lights do blink, so that tells you we're taking a photo. Take one here, take one there, take one there, take one of the car, and take one of the landing pad and my shadow. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the video button. Let's see if anything changes. Yes, there is a counter on the app telling you that it is recording, and on the quadcopter the lights are blinking to let you know that we are taking a video. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this thing out. Let's go ahead and leave the iPad right here and come back to it for some FPV. So let's go ahead and check out the quadcopter. Okay, so the heading is that way. So when we do our headless mode and whatnot, that'll be our northbound heading. All right, so let's go ahead and arm the motors. Do that again. Disarms the motors, throttle up. Arms the motors, throttle down. Disarms the motors, and emergency stop. There you go. Now let's see if the 1 key to takeoff works by itself. No, you're going to have to arm it first. So let's go ahead and arm it and hit that 1 key to take off. And there you go. It's got altitude hold. So it's holding position right here. It does not have any type of optical flow sensor. So it doesn't hold horizontal position. It is just drifting around. And there's not much of a breeze, so that must be the trim. The table slightly crooked, not level enough, so I'm trimming it so that it will come to a hover and stay in position, sort of. Okay, let's yaw, and it yaws pretty much in place. Nope, it wanders off. There's nothing to hold it in position, so let's check out the speed here. Okay, we are in speed number 1. And here we go, full pitch. Turning around. And coming this way. There you go. And coming back. Let's see the video. How does the video look like? Looks pretty nice. Okay, I see it drifting. And full pitch. Coming over the car. Okay, slight right turn, and looks pretty nice. Looks very nice. Okay, there I am. Let's come towards myself here. Ooh, the video stopped for a little bit, and it is passing me by. And there it goes. And turning around and coming back this way. Video freezes here and there, so there you go. And again, the video freezes. So this quadcopter could use the 2.4 gigahertz relay, kind of like the Xiaomi Mi. I believe that's what it's called now. It has been such a long time since I used it, but a Wi-Fi repeater. And look at that, it freezes and I get it back once in a while, and that's how the Wi-Fi is. Hopefully the recording records everything, but unlikely. It does not have an SD card, DVR, and we are recording the same thing that we are seeing on the Wi-Fi transmission. So yeah, there you go. Wi-Fi repeater would be a really nice thing to have for this quadcopter. So let's go ahead and check out speed number 2. Okay, full pitch and the full yaw in speed number 2. And just full pitch now. Okay, turning around and coming this way. Full speed in speed number 2. There you go. Turn around and come back this way. Full pitch. Okay, speed number 3. Okay, didn't look like it made any difference. Well, let's see, full pitch. Maybe it did get a little bit faster. It turns around a lot faster. So there you go, full pitch in speed number 3. And let's see the full yaw, full pitch. Nice and quiet. You won't wake up the neighbors for sure. There you go, full pitch and full yaw. Not bad at all. Okay, let's bring it in right here and let's check out the headless mode. Where is the headless mode? Up here. Okay, and now let's bring it back. Headless mode has been engaged and I'm bringing it back, turning to the left, and I'm bringing it back straight this way, and I'm bringing it back. So it doesn't matter which way the quadcopter is facing, since we have calibrated the gyros facing that way. If you press it out that way, it will go that way, and pull it in, it will come back to you no matter how the quadcopter is facing. That is headless mode for you. So it is in a full spin, and I'm gonna make a left and go to the right and push it forward, and it'll go away from me, and pull it and it'll come back towards me. That is headless mode. Very nice for beginners. Let me turn that off, and now let's check out the one key return, which is this one here. It should come back this way, but it's kind of drifting off to the left. Let's hit it again, and we exit the one key return. Let me go ahead and bring it back in and recalibrate the gyros and the heading, so we get the, there you go. Now it's facing that way, so calibrate the gyros. There you go, lights blink and then they turn solid. Calibrated gyros. Okay, manually taking off and pushing it out straight ahead how it was calibrated. Now one key return. It should come back straight this way, and it is. There you go. And hit it again, you exit. Also, I believe if you hit it with the right stick, if you move the right stick, it will exit as well. There you go, it has exited. Okay, let's check out the circle fly. Okay, it's kind of doing a small, like, point of interest type of rotation, but it just kind of is too small for that, so it's just kind of going in circles there. Let me go ahead and hit it again. Now let me long press it and see if there's like something else. Nope, it's just the circle fly. Okay, there we go. So we have checked out basically just about everything here. Now down pressing on the throttle, there is some kind of a switch. Let me see if there's a flip switch. Nope. Nope, nothing's going on. Let me see if any of the lights are flashing. I know it's blinking because of the video record, so I'm not sure if it does a flip. Nope, it does not do a flip with the hard remote. Either that or the battery is too low already. Okay, so basically that is about it, guys, for this quadcopter. So let's go ahead and fly around and wait for the battery to kind of die out. So let me go ahead and stop the video recording so I can stop the lights from blinking because of it. So let me go ahead and bring it in for a landing here. There you go. And let me hit that video record. Okay, video record has stopped. Now arming it and taking off, and let me see if the lights are blinking because of low voltage. No, it doesn't look like the lights are blinking at all. So let me try the, nope, flip still does not work. Alright, so no flips on this one with the hard remote. And it does not specify it does flips or not, but I did find out that the throttle has a, or the pitch and roll stick has a switch when you down press it. Okay, there's a couple of beeps coming. So I believe that will be the indicator for the low voltage. So let's go ahead and bring it in and see if the LED lights are blinking now. Yes, the LED lights are blinking now, as you can see. There you go. Blinking. So we are in LVC, low voltage cutoff, which cuts off most of the special features like the flips, especially. And I see that the LED lights looking like eyes are blinking away as well, and I can see them pretty bright too. Yeah, pretty bright. So there you go, it's blinking away, as well as the LED lights on the arms too, I believe. Yeah, all of the lights are blinking. All right, so I would recommend you bring it in and land the quadcopter, because there's about, I would say, maybe 10 to 20% of battery life left over. And you don't want to deplete that battery life. You want to go ahead and rest the battery until it cools down and charge it right now. That will be the best outcome for the battery's health. But this is just a test. So I'm going to run out the battery until it is absolutely gone. So what it will do is it will probably land itself. Most of the quadcopters do that nowadays. So let's go ahead and run out the battery and see the exact battery life on this thing. You do that once or twice, it's okay, but if you continuously do that, run the battery dry, the battery's health will deplete and you won't be able to charge it up and fly 10 minutes like it says it does. So it is getting a little bit sluggish now. I can see that when I push it forward, it does drop in altitude, and looks like it has come down for a landing by itself, and the motors have turned off. All right, so that is the flight time of the XPAC 18 by Attop. All right, guys, so here we go with the second battery. And it is in speed number 1. So we're going to let it hover right here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the virtual sticks on the phone app, and let's see. If I move the pitch and roll stick, nothing is happening. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the remote control, and then let's see what happens. There you go. I believe I have control of the quadcopter with my phone app, and it is in the low speed. So let's go ahead and increase it to 60 to 100 and push it forward. There you go, flying the Attop's XPAC 18 with the phone app solo, and it is working pretty good. Let's see if the yaw works. Yep, the yaw works as well. Nice. Letting go, and let's check out my favorite, the G mode. Okay, for some reason it is not doing it correctly. I'm tilting it forward and it's coming back, and I tilt it backwards and it's going forward. So what's going on here? Yeah, it's got to be reversed somehow. I'm not sure how you can reverse it, but you see the pitch and roll stick, as I'm tilting back, it is going forward. So it is reversed. So let me go ahead and bring it back and leave it right here. So that kind of messes everything up. Going to the left, now it's going to the right. So let me face it correctly. So tilting forward and it's coming back, and tilting back it's going forward, and leveling off, it levels off. But when I tilt it to the right, it goes to the left. Tilt it to the left and it goes to the right. So I'm not sure if I can reverse it. All right, there you go. So tilting it forward, tilting it backwards. I'm facing the opposite direction, so it will work for me. It's facing me. So forward. Yeah, so turn it around and do it so it works the correct way. So going to the left, actually the quadcopter is going to the right, and level off. All right, there you go. That's my take on the gyro mode, or the G mode, which is one of my favorite modes. It's unbelievable how you can fly something with the tilting action of your device, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it in right here. The yaw has sort of a delay, and when I yaw and let go, okay, that time it worked perfectly. It stopped dead on its tracks when I let go. All right, so let's see here. We got the flight planner where you draw a line and it will fly. With that line, let's see if there's a scale. I don't see anything that tells me 1 to 1, 1 to 2 ratio, or sometimes all the way up to 1 to 5 ratio like some of the other Wi-Fi quads. But you can fly this thing, so you gotta draw a line continuously if you want it to move continuously. And there you go. And let's see if we draw a circle. We draw a bunch of circles so it continuously does the circle. Look at that. That's all autonomous. So that works pretty good. So let's get out of that and take back control with our virtual sticks here and bring it back right in front of us. Okay, right here. Come on. Right there. And let's see here. We can do 360 flips with the phone app. Hey, look at that. It did a flip. Oh, it didn't do a flip now, but it did do a flip earlier, and it's just lost control for a second. I'm pulling it back and it didn't want to come back this way. Okay. All right, one more time. Flipping to the left. Rises up in altitude just a little bit before it does the actual flip, and it performs the flips. So left and right flips can be had. Let's see, forward flip. Nope, does not do a forward flip. Let's bring it back here and let's see if it does a rear flip. Nope, it does not do a rear nor a forward flip. It just does a left and right flip. So one more time, right side flip. Nope, now it won't do a right side flip either. Okay, hold it for a little while and then nope, it won't do a flip now. So I'm assuming the battery is in low voltage. So let's bring it down a little bit and check it out. No, I don't see it blinking. No, it is not blinking at all. So we're not in LVC, but it won't do flips no more. Okay. All right. So basically that is just about it for this quadcopter. So let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing here. Very slowly. Let's see. I can control it really good with the hard remote, but with the phone app, it's a little bit on the hard side here. So 1 key to land, and I'm just going to land it in the dirt, guys. There you go. The Attop's XPAC 18 flown with the hard remote as well as the phone app. All right. So if you want to check out this quadcopter yourself, link to the product is down below in the video description. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.